I tell you who is not happy though. Dr. Bawumia is not happy. He was desperate for the position. Somebody else was even more unhappy. Samira was so desperate for the position. If she had won, she would have slayed a lot. She would slay Ghanaian ladies or go bored die. We were all disappointed. Disappointed in Akufo-Addo. I mean, you see, in Revelations, the mark of the beast has been interpreted by many people as 666. The mark of hours was hidden in broad daylight. It was obvious for all to know, and it was in its initials. It was quite clear, but people just didn't realize it. And some of us are happy that his reign is over. A lot of the chiefs are happy.
Abusia 2024 general election, MPP lose ni na enye ordinary Ghanaians no kwa ene yomo de nebom no nkofo a more privileges more than ordinary Ghanaians no kwampo no na yomo de ebitisa ahemfo. Some time ago na say drumre bi time I dey power Emma na Addo Akufo-Addo ene MPP wie no ko drumre bi a se na Addo Akufo-Addo ekodwabo bi ase na sa ahemfo ho a wo oda wo mu ese omo nso mo se no wo ya ahemfo wo Ghana ase ne bebre na ayakayaka de na me mu kasa die Kontihine a owo achim asum a yefe nana buodi ampon anim obodade the third abusuam obabontene abekanse mi chese ne kase nyina mu ene se ye pe president and regime corruption ahyemu ma president and regime and say president a wo mbuade e wo Ghana nana Addo Akufo-Addo we sane mo we nyina e fa nana Addo Akufo-Addo ehun we hensem ohene ne eka ohene to aso biom eka se president nana Addo Akufo-Addo we disrespectful was I corrupt say we kromfo tetu am akese nti nyankopon ne dan ase say wotimi yi ne free so a wode obi a obetimi asave on no a aye John mahama e bai we nsem ohene no e kan anso wono mo sa to so biom e ka say obompa ya hye nyankopon say hwe nyankopon amfa aye nana Addo Akufo-Addo the second ansa ma besi Ghana akonwa so na kire say obi a obeba ne suban ene ne ye nyina be se nana Addo Akufo-Addo nyankopon enyi nipa kro emfiri eye Ghana fo akwam we nsem ohene no e kan me pese me kasa bebre no yenti nsem o kan ahase eye malikbasintale TV so we ene first number channel so bo body subscribe share no binya video ni bi enhwe.
I'm very happy we have won. Ghanaians are very happy. I see there's a certain level of exoneration in the atmosphere. People are generally jubilating. I tell you who is not happy though. Dr. Bawumia is not happy. He did his best. He was desperate for the position. But do you know, somebody else was even more unhappy. Samira was so desperate for the position. You know, our good old Auntie Rebecca, she was not that outgoing, and so Samira was mostly at the forefront. She longed to be the first lady. So she is very unhappy. If she had won, she would have slayed a lot. She would slay Ghanaian ladies or go bored die. Another person who is not happy is Napo. Ghanaians didn't know Napo until he became the vice presidential candidate. And wow. Are you sure the name is not Puna? What a yam. The other person is President Akufo-Addo. Nana Akufo-Addo is not happy, though he's going around smiling a lot with the transition team. You see a Tinya Brofre, We were all disappointed. Disappointed in Akufo-Addo. I mean, you see, in Revelations, the mark of the beast has been interpreted by many people as 666. The mark of ours was hidden in broad daylight. It was obvious for all to know. And it was in its initials. Nada. Nada in Twi translates into English as dishonest, deceptive, double-dealing, cunning, crafty, crooked. Should I go on? Insincere, evasive, lying, misleading, hypocritical. I think it was quite clear, but people just didn't realize it. And some of us are happy that his reign is over. A lot of the chiefs are happy. A good friend of mine who's also a chief told me once that let's see if he will come around and instruct chiefs to wake up to greet him. It's not a good legacy. He could have done more. He had so much revenue. He had so much he could have done for this country. And so we pray we don't get another Akufo-Addo to be president of Ghana. Overall, we thank God that the good Lord has given the mantle, well, about to give, to President Mahama. As it is in Luke chapter 10, verse 29, Ghana has been stripped naked. Mother Ghana is bleeding. The robbers have stolen. They have stolen all the goodies. So a good Samaritan has come to rescue her and put her in a good, healthy, and happy situation. And also recover the loot that the robbers took and put them behind bars. For me, we should be happy about it. So yes, I am very happy.
All right.
I guess there was. Even Lucifer had something good about him. They said he was a good singer. He had a magical voice, Lucifer, yes. So definitely there will be something good about Nana Akufo-Addo. Free SHS was a good idea. By all standards, yes, it was. But the planning was where the problem was. We could have taken our time, assessed our infrastructure, the staff, both teaching and non-teaching, the books and logistics that were necessary. We could have piloted the scheme to see how good it will work in anticipation of the number of students we would have since it has become free. But of course, it was rushed. Frank Sinatra, you know, a classical musician, good old days, he wrote a song called Fools Rush In, where angels and wise men will tread cautiously. Fools will rush in with reckless abandonment. So we could have done it better. But I guess overall, free SHS was a good policy, good idea. Maybe another good thing, almost good thing, is how he was able to mute all the opinion, the media, the chiefs, all the outspoken people, all of a sudden became silent. You see, when you have about 30 with 32 million problems breathing down your neck, even the strongest of minds could bend. So yes, his ability to tame them silent is somehow mesmerizing to some of us. So in that case, yes, he was good. that there's a new president, we are all watching. Eyes are watching. Those that were kept mute, if all of a sudden they come out loud, then we will tell them that yes, they are the hypocrites and saboteurs that we can boldly face them and say to their faces. Yes, he was good in keeping those people silent. Overall, some of us are happy to see his back. A lot of chiefs are saying that when he comes to their palaces and their gatherings, they will only greet him because traditionally they are supposed to. But it will be without, of course, a certain hidden level of cynicism and even disdain. So tomorrow is pregnant. And we hope it will be a positive change. We have to thank Ghanaians again. Our gratitude goes to the voting population. They have done well. They have spoken very clear, very loud. They have appreciate that they also saw what we could see. There is a new change. There is a new kind of development in the horizon.